So there are a few methods we can use to try and control the spread of malaria. The first one being anti-malarial drugs. These target different life stages of the parasite to stop it developing and maturing into the symptom red blood cell stage. There's also combined treatments which are rapid and lethal. And then very recently we've had a new development of a vaccine. It's actually been used in 800,000 children so far and is hopeful in reducing malaria transmission numbers. Other methods we use are biological controls. So we have guppy fish, which eat the larvae because mosquitoes have an aquatic larval phase. So it's only actually the adult that is terrestrial. The eggs, larvae and pupa are all aquatic. Spiders, which can eat specifically female mosquitoes that have had a blood meal. So these will be the mosquitoes that would be carrying the parasite if they've taken a blood meal of an infected person. We also have environmental management to reduce the amount of water pools around. So if we don't have these pools of water, then there's going to be no breeding sites for mosquitoes, so then you're not going to get as much transmission. We have bed nets, so you've got these impregnated bed nets with like anti-malarial drugs on them to kill a parasite, to kill a mosquito when it lands on it, and to prevent it biting a human. And there's also chemical controls such as indoor residual spraying, long-lasting insecticide-treated bed nets, and water spraying to kill the larvae. Here are just a few examples of some used insecticides. The only issue is with insecticides, much with antibiotics, there's resistance. So some mechanisms that mosquitoes have developed to resist against insecticides are thickening the cuticle, so there's reduced cuticular penetration of the insecticides through the sort of skin of the mosquito. There's increased metabolic resistance, so the metabolism breaks down the insecticide. You have target site resistance, so where these insecticides target have mutated and changed structure, so they no longer are complementary and can't affect it. And then you have a behavioural avoidance. So as I said, they tend to bite between 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning, so they bite at night. They can do behavioural avoidance and they have started biting like earlier on in the day. So this means that bed nets won't work because you're not going to be in bed when they can bite you. You're going to be out and about doing some work.